Good morning. I'm Michelle Hart from 107.9 Light FM, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 77th Annual Boise Holiday Parade. Today, I am joined by
Gianna Donabella from Boise State BTV. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing?
Good morning, and welcome to a storybook Christmas.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see the holiday parade.
I think we got the perfect weather for the parade today. I was a little nervous
Absolutely.
yesterday driving out to Nampa in the rain, and this today just sunny, beautiful.
It's a little cold, I will say. It's a little freezing this morning, but I'm still so excited to be here. Michelle, did you know that this is actually my first holiday parade in Boise?
You've never seen the Boise Holiday Parade?
I've never seen the Boise Holiday Parade. I'm super excited to be here,
You are in for such a treat. It's one of the largest parades in the Treasure Valley, and you've got the best seats in the house.
Oh, wow. I'm so excited to be here. I know that people in our area were lining up as soon as 8 o'clock this morning just to even get a good seat as good as this. So
they brought
we're
out
super
the
excited.
chairs. The kids want to try to get the treats coming from the floats. Priorities
For sure. But it's been super amazing being able to be on the street here this morning. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see the start of this parade.
It's weird being on the opposite side of it. Normally,
You're
I
in the
get to
parade.
be in the parade.
Yeah.
But it's so cool to see all of the creativity
Oh,
that
wow.
goes into these floats. There was one a few years ago where there were bubbles come off. It looked like it was snowing right here in front of the Capitol. It was incredible, and I know we're going to see some amazing floats like that again today.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see all the creativity on the different floats. Do you have a favorite float that you've ever done or that you've ever seen?
I mean, we always just dress up the van with things from the Dollar Tree. It's very budget.
Well, we're still amazingly excited to have you here on Boise State BTV. We're streaming live on YouTube right now. And we're just so excited to be able to do this holiday parade this year, too.
Yes. I feel like I hear the parade starting to make its way toward us.
Possibly. Well, we're still waiting just a little bit for the Boise Color Guard to start our parade off.
I see them. Here they come. We are pleased to have the Boise Police Honor Guard present the colors at the start of this year's Boise Holiday Parade. The unit operates under the motto, Temper the Grief with Honor, and participates in many ceremonies and special events. We thank them for their service to our community.
And look at those colors fly. Oh my gosh, we can see the beautiful flags from this point in the parade.
They are making their way down here to the state capitol, where everything is the center of attention right now.
Right behind the Boise Color Guard, we have the Armada Corps Rhythm Armada Drumline. The Armada Corps is a nonprofit organization that offers education in the marching arts. Specializing in guard and percussion, Armada will be celebrating their 10-year anniversary in 2026. For more information on joining or supporting Armada, please visit armadacorps.org.
It's so cool to see the different groups that come out to this parade every year.
Yeah, no, it's really fun to see, especially with the Boise Color Guard starting this parade. You can see the flags waving straight up in the air and passing by the big tree in the Capitol. It's such a picturesque moment.
The tree lighting for the Capitol tree is coming up next week. So next time you wander downtown, it'll be all lit up for everyone to see. Another great tradition here in the Treasure Valley.
I've also never been to the tree lighting. I bet that's going to be such an amazing event to be able to go to. Oh, wow. And we have the Armada Corps coming up right now.
Well, listen in.
They're keeping the pace of the parade for sure.
And everyone on the parade route will be getting their steps in today for sure.
Absolutely. Even though it's a straight shot, it is kind of a long walk during the entire parade. At least everybody gets a chance to see it.
Love the lights on those drums.
They're definitely bringing a lot of Christmas spirit and a lot of rat-a-tum-tum, rat-a-tum-tum.
It is time to join us for the Grand Marshal this year. Please join us in a round of applause for the Bureau of Land Management Great Basin Smoke Jumpers, wildland firefighters who serve on the front lines for wildfire response right here in the great state of Idaho. Based out of the National Interagency Fire Center, just a stone's throw from where we're standing today, these elite wildland firefighters specialize in parachuting into some of the most rugged, remote terrain in the West to combat wildfires, often before they spread. Their work takes courage, precision, and grit, qualities we're proud to celebrate today. Whether it's protecting our public lands, our homes, or our way of life, these men and women are always ready when duty calls. Decked out in their signature gear and leading today's parade alongside their families with pride.
The Intermountain chapter of HOG, Harley's Owners Group, is right on screen right now, and they are proud to be the largest chapter in Idaho and one of the biggest in the entire Pacific Northwest. Each ride is an adventure, and every mile is a memory. Last year alone, their members logged over 900,000 miles exploring this incredible country. The 350 active members not only ride together, but also give back to the community, supporting nonprofits such as Meals on Wheels, Ride for a Cure, Ride 22, and the Idaho National Guard Family Support Fund, and many others. There are over more than 1,800 HOG chapters worldwide and over 1 million members, each proudly sponsored by a local Harley-Davidson dealership. Their home dealership, High Desert Harley-Davidson, isn't just the largest in Idaho, Utah, Montana, Oregon, and Eastern Washington. In their totally unbiased opinion, it's the best in the world.
And you love that vroom vroom. Behind them is the Fly High Trampoline Park, which offers great activities for families and friends of all ages and was one of Idaho's best kids activities for 2025.
And look at that. Look at those
They brought
amazing
a strong
inflatables.
inflatable game this year. We need to find the Amazon links to find out where they got those. 'Cause
Absolutely,
that
and
would
look at the
great in my
stickers on
yard.
those trucks too. Oh, and the reindeer on the reindeer nose and ears. I always love when cars do that. I think that that's a wonderful float for this holiday season.
Coming up behind them is Dance Unlimited. Dance Unlimited dancers train several hours per week in the styles of ballet, jazz, hip hop, tap, and acro. They are smart, hardworking kids who love sharing their passion with others. Each year, members of this dance family come together to build an amazing float to be displayed at the Boise Holiday Parade.
And we actually have somebody on scene willing to talk to one of the dancers of Dance Unlimited up in just a moment. But look at that amazing float giving all those retro 50s vibes. That
Not
looks
only
so
are they
good.
super coordinated and great dancers, they are great artists as well.
Absolutely, and they're bringing a lot of sock hop energy to the holiday parade this morning.
Love the retro vibes.
Love it. Look at those amazing moves.
It's a great time to listen in and watch.
And here's Ariel with the person right
Hi
now.
there. My name is Ariel Mabry, and can I ask your name? Yes, my name is Cassie Hackett, and I'm with Dance Unlimited, a dance studio here in Boise. Wonderful, and what does it mean to these girls to be able to be here today and be part of the wonderful tradition that is the Holiday Parade of Idaho?
Well, they work so hard, and they are just so excited to share their love of dance with the community. They've been practicing, and they're just happy to bring some holiday joy to all of you.
Wonderful, well thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Back to you at the table.
Thank you, Ariel. Now we have North Junior High Cheer behind Dance Unlimited, and North Junior High Cheer is made up of 7th, 8th, and 9th graders at North Junior High. They cheer on the football and basketball teams and spread the Viking spirit to the school community. Today, they're cheering for the holidays as part of this Storybrooke Christmas.
And behind them is one of my favorite entries every year, Rob Harris's 1930 Tudor sedan, Lizzie. Lizzie is a 1930 Ford Tudor sedan whose owner and driver, Rob Harris, is from Cascade. They are sponsored by Lakefront Restaurant and Lounge. Lizzie has been a participant in several past holiday and Veterans Day parades and even driven the governor. Lizzie has been a proud member of the Treasure Valley Model A Club for many years, and her canine companions today are Jack and Trip.
That's so amazing. We love seeing the canines out on the parade route too. Behind Lizzie is the Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue Unit. The Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue Unit is a nonprofit first responder agency that is entirely volunteer. They're dedicated to the search and rescue of missing individuals. They love serving this community and enjoy celebrating the holiday season by spreading cheer.
Behind them, Idaho Central Credit Union and its employees are passionate supporters of our vibrant community, and they always show up with their flashing green lights, repping the green from donations to sponsorships and events. ICCU is always cheering you on by supporting things to make our community a better place to live, work, and play.
We also have Lieutenant Governor Scott Bedke with us. He was elected as Idaho's Lieutenant Governor in November 2022. Before that, he was elected as Speaker of the Idaho House in 2012 and was the longest surfing speaker in Idaho history. Lieutenant Governor Bedke is a 4th-generation rancher in Oakley, Idaho, and he and his wife Sarah have 4 children and 16 grandchildren. I really hope
got to come out and watch the parade today.
Yeah, I hope that they're enjoying it today.
We have with us 4 Idaho State Police troopers. Founded in 1939, the Idaho State Police now have over 700 professionals who provide aid and safety to our communities in all sorts of ways, including marked patrol cars. Other departments within ISP include Forensic Science Services, Bureau of Criminal Identification, and Commercial Vehicle Safety. Fun fact, the Idaho State Police was formerly called the Bureau of Constantinople Ambulatory, which was formed in 1919. I understand why they changed that mouthful of a name.
Well, right behind them is 89.5 KTSY bringing those tunes. They also bring to life the hope, miracles, and wonder of Christmas and the holiday season. Their parade float brings out the music everyone loves with all the feel-good moments of Christmas. KTSY is helping create new stories of hope right here in our community through the Hope for Christmas Home Improvement Project. Celebrate Christmas with 89.5 KTSY, where the music and the message of hope come together.
Behind them is an organization very near and dear to our family because my husband's actually doing a toy drive for Toys for Tots right now. The Marine Corps League, along with the Marines of C Company 4th LAR, are able to give hundreds of less fortunate children the storybook Christmas they dream about. Through the generosity of our Treasure Valley community, those storybook dreams become a reality. Thank you everyone for your generous donations of toys and monies to make this all possible.
And we also have somebody on the ground right now talking with one of our reporters. Ariel, to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Gianna. And today we are here. What does it mean to be here and be a part of this tradition?
It's awesome. We're always down here with the Toys for Tots stuff. We're part of the Marine Corps League, and we're just happy to come down here and see everybody and have a good time.
Well, thank you so much for all that you do and all that you've done for our country.
Thank you.
Happy holidays. Bye-bye. Back to you.
The Marine Corps is also celebrating 250 years this year.
Oh my goodness. And right behind the Marine Corps, coming up next, is the Pathways Christian Academy. The Pathways Christian Academy is a brand new private Christian school in Boise. They are a Christ-centered school where students grow in faith, character, education, and purpose. Build a character and leadership through service, real projects, and Christ-led mentioning. We're proud to have them here at the Boise Holiday Parade.
Making their way up behind them. I feel like it can't be a parade without this next group. The El Cora Shriners are a brotherhood of service-oriented people who have a long history of helping kids write their own story after receiving care from Shriners hospitals. The Shriners were chartered in Boise in June of 1898 and moved into their current building in 1914.
With the El Cora Shriners, we have the Iris Temple number 40. Iris Temple number 40, Daughters of the Nile, proudly continues its long-standing tradition of supporting Shriners Children's, one of the world's premier pediatric specialty healthcare systems. Our members devote their time, energy, hearts to raising funds that help provide life-changing care, regardless of a family's ability to pay. Through sewing projects, fundraising events, and year-long philanthropic efforts, Iris Temple number 40 contributes directly to the Daughters of the Nile Foundation, where supplies millions of dollars in annual support to Shriners Children's hospitals and clinics across North America. Each stitch, donation, and volunteer hour reflects their commitment to improving the lives of children in need. The women of Iris Temple number 40 remain dedicated to the mission of compassion, partnership, and service. Together with the Shriner counterparts, they are honored to play a part in helping children heal, thrive, and look towards brighter futures.
I know the kids love seeing these little Jeeps every year. It's one of the most fun entries in the parade.
Well, I'm definitely having a great time watching them. My dad owns a couple of Jeeps, and they're always my favorite car to watch, just in general. But these guys are so much fun. I absolutely love the yellow.
And I love their motto too, having fun, helping children. And that is exactly what they have brought to the parade today.
Absolutely. And you see the little fun, the flags with the America and Canada flag. That's so fun to see all of our little spaces represented in Boise today.
Yes.
Oh, you could see on the horizon the marching band.
Bringing the sounds of the season to the Boise
Absolutely.
Holiday Parade. I mean, in your opinion, Gianna, When should everyone start listening to Christmas music?
Oh, I actually...
It's always very controversial.
It's always very controversial. So my mom has always been the one to celebrate Christmas right after Halloween. I like to give it a couple days, maybe a week. I don't like waiting until after Thanksgiving because I think Thanksgiving is part of the holiday season. I know that's my controversial take, but
I always think that the turkey tastes better with the Christmas music playing in the
absolutely,
kitchen.
100%. But for me, I like to celebrate the Days of the Dead with my friends who have those like ofrendas and stuff like that. And then after that, I then am like, okay, that season's over. We've honored the dead. We've, saying spooky, scary skeletons, and now we're in the holiday season.
Yes, we are. And bringing these sounds of the season is the Homedale Marching Band, returning to the Boise Holiday Parade this year with a focus on old-time Christmas tunes and crowd-pleasing cadences. The town of Homedale has much of the quintessential small-town feel, and we hope to bring this nostalgia with us to the Boise Holiday Parade. They were also the winners of the People's Choice Award last year in 2024. Let's listen into their sounds of the season.
America's goals. Vietnam Veterans of America's goals are to raise funds and support local veterans' families, promote and support the full range of issues important to Vietnam veterans, and to create a new identity for this generation of veterans. There are now over 700 chapters worldwide. Now, I love seeing the veterans on this holiday parade because that is the group that's near and dear to my heart. I actually worked for Boise State Veterans in my freshman year of college.
I remember you said you have military in the family, right?
Yeah, I do. My dad is Navy, so it's really amazing to see them come out for Veterans Day parades and for the holiday parade for sure.
Behind them is Valley Regional Transit's bus titled the Polar Express, and it reminds us of a classic Christmas story. The vehicle itself is an electric bus which VRT started incorporating in 2021. They plan to add more electric buses to the fleet based off their efficiency, reduced costs, and superior ride. We thank VRT for being a sponsor of this year's Boise Holiday Parade.
Oh, I absolutely love using the bus system down here. Especially for, as a college student who lives on campus, one of the things that I love most is the easy access to downtown of like using the buses and like just traveling all around the Boise area.
And then you never have to worry
exactly
about finding parking.
No, exactly.
We know how much of a challenge that is in downtown Boise right now. So to be able to get around for the bus system to get from point A to point B, it's just a great resource here in the Treasure Valley.
And with one of the VRT Transit now, we have Ariel on the scene. Ariel, to you.
Thank you so much, Gianna. And I would just like to ask you guys, do you have a favorite holiday meal or side dish that you enjoy at, say, Thanksgiving or Christmas dinners?
I like birria.
Okay, what's that?
It's like a Mexican dish. It's like it's like meat. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, well, that's awesome.
Probably just mac and cheese.
Awesome. Those are both great. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of the holiday tradition with us. And take it back to you guys at the table, Gianna.
Thank you, Ariel. We have with us New Horizon Academy, another proud sponsor of the Boise Holiday Parade. For 30 years, they have been dedicated to providing exceptional early childhood education and care for all children ages 6 weeks to 5 years.
I know that this was someone who joined us at the very last minute, and I am so glad to see them here because they once let me drive a school bus. Behind New Horizon is the Durham School Services. They are proud to sponsor the Boise Holiday Parade to bring smiles to the students we transport. Their Polar Express float will chug along the parade route while the team hands out candy and Durham fight items, like the school bus keychain. If you pull it back, it actually runs across the table. It's very cool.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I used to love those toys as a kid for sure.
They are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate the season and share holiday cheer with local students and families.
I'm sure all the kids on the parade route are having so much fun getting all that candy. I'm a little jealous, to be frank.
By the way, school buses are much easier to drive than you would expect.
Oh,
They have
really?
It is easier to see around that school bus than it is my Subaru. There's
Oh,
so many
we're-
mirrors.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that school bus is definitely decorated for the season, too. We can see, like,
That bus
little
is far more
bows.
festive than anyone that ever picked me up for school.
I wish that during our holiday breaks or during, like, right before break when we would have our
Gosh, they turned it into a trade. The creativity
yeah.
of everybody in this parade is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I wish that the school buses during my holiday break would do that. And now we have Ariel with somebody on the bus.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And I just wanted to check in with this guy. What's your favorite part about being here today, guy? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, well, thank you so much. Uh-huh. All right, back to you, Gianna.
Thank you so much, Ariel. Oh, we see all the people waving, and right behind them we have Donald Hewer with us, who is retired Air Force after serving for 24 years. He's living his Christmas dream now, always being fascinated with Christmas and Santa since early childhood, and he portrays as Santa pro bono from service organizations when asked. He believes Christmas is an important way of showing love to our children and to one another. Just as Santa spreads love and caring, we should also love and care for each other.
I'm seeing so many decorations on these floats that would look great in our living room and in our yard.
Oh my goodness. I definitely want that snowman. That snowman is so much fun.
I am a sucker for snowman decor. Up next is Rod Beck, is the chairman of the Ada County Board of Commissioners, serving his second term. Commissioner Beck has an extensive background in conservative governance in Idaho, including having served in the state Senate as majority leader. Born and raised on an Idaho potato farm, he grew up planting and harvesting potatoes, which gave him a solid work ethic. Rod and his wife Rhonda have been married for 45 years. They have 3 daughters, 3 sons, as well as 17 grandchildren.
Wow, that's definitely a full house. And right behind Rod Beck is CBH Homes. We are proud to have CBH Homes with us as an award sponsor. The CBH float shows the storybook image of a cozy, glowing home where Christmas memories are made and holiday traditions come alive. The house is fully lit and decorated to capture the magic of the holidays and create a home sweet holiday. Don't forget to check out their website for updates on all their new developments at cbhhomes.com. And look at that amazing lion friend on the front of the float. That is such a fun float. I think that one's probably my favorite so far. I love all the little, like, the flowers and the lights. It's just so much fun.
They always bring some fun Lego activities to the Canyon County Kids Expo.
Ooh, that's so fun.
It's inspiring our next generation of builders when the kids are playing with Legos.
Absolutely, and you can see all the candy too.
Behind them is Truman Keith and friends. They are driving classic vehicles dating back to 1925. They represent many eras of Christmases past and will be around for many Christmases to come. You could just imagine them bringing presents and trees home to happy families throughout the years.
Right behind them is the Little Explorers 4-H, A Christmas Story. The Little Explorers 4-H float was created by the kids and shows the classical storybook Christmas. Club members are involved in projects ranging from livestock and shooting sports to sewing, baking, and even leadership. This 4-H club is the largest in Ada County and has over 20 different ongoing club projects. And now to Ariel.
There, thank you guys so much. And I just wanted to ask you today, do you have a favorite holiday story or book that you like to read with your family?
Yeah, I would say probably Polar Express is my favorite holiday, like Christmas movie. So, and I also really like Rudolph.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
Yes,
Happy holidays,
thank
and
you.
back to you at the table.
Thank you, Ariel.
So behind 4-H is kind of the Boise Bogus Basin Ski Patrol, celebrating its 83rd year of providing safety and service to the Bogus Basin recreational area. The organization is comprised of 126 volunteer patrollers who give back to the sport they love by providing solely weekend patrol duties. The float is titled Omar's Christmas Inspiration. BPSP was selected by the National Ski Patrol as the nation's best large ski patrol for 2025. The patrol is always looking for more members, and those interested can sign up at bpsp.org to check out the patrol.
Look at all of these amazing old cars. I love seeing the classic cars here.
So I know that the parade theme this year is a storybook Christmas. I feel like Christmas movies are part of that too, right?
Absolutely.
Gianna, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, I will 100% have to say White Christmas. That's my favorite one to cuddle up with a nice blanket, cup of warm cocoa, and sing along to the amazing Christmas tunes.
I have one that's a little less traditional.
Oh, really? What's your favorite Christmas movie, Michelle?
Have you watched any of the old claymation ones?
Oh, absolutely. Those were always my favorite as a kid.
The Year Without a Santa Claus is my all-time favorite because I know every lyric to the Snow Miser song.
Oh my goodness. That one always was a favorite of mine. And speaking of Christmas stories, we saw the little Explorers float earlier, and that was created by the kids. Like, that was created, and that was their stories. And then we were able to see their creation of their stories, like, coming through on the float.
And what the stories look like in their eyes
Oh,
is
it's so
cool.
cute, too.
And to see these movies just passed down and stories passed down over the generations that you hear, some of the littlest ones loving the same stories we grew up with.
No, I absolutely love that. And seeing them create the floats with, oh my gosh, there's that old claymation for you. We have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And all of these amazing stories coming through on the float. And now we're seeing.
I must find a link to the Christmas tree costume.
Oh, and now we're going to Ariel on the scene. Ariel, to you.
I just wanted to ask these kids, do you guys have a favorite family tradition or something you like to do around the holidays every year?
We normally play like a ton of board games on Christmas.
Board games are super fun. What about you?
We get some new Christmas ornaments.
New ornaments? Those are always the best. Well, thank you guys so much and happy holidays. Back to you, Gianna.
Thank you so much, Ariel. It's so glad to see you here. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love seeing all of these floats. I love seeing the big reindeer on the little Explorers. It's so great. And now we have our wonderful people on the street. Look at all those wonderful people being able to see the parade up in front close.
Oh, I hear the Boise Police Department on the way. The kids always light up when they see the lights on and hear the sirens. The Boise Police Department's mission is to protect, serve, and lead our community to a safer tomorrow. The department is made up of nearly 400 dedicated people, which are 300 sworn officers and a civilian support staff of about 100. We are joined by Captain Matt Jones in his police vehicle and an armored rescue vehicle in the parade today.
And there's that ski patrol just coming up now in their wonderful red. They also have the most entertaining sign. I wonder how they got that name, Michelle. Oh, and they have the little dogs on the little the sleds. That's so much fun.
Oh, how cute is that? And the rescue dogs as well.
Yes, absolutely. And that big snowplow, that's really fun. Okay, and now we're gonna go to Ariel on the scene with some of the ski patrol.
Thank you, Gianna. And I just want to ask, what safety tips do you have for Boiseans this holiday season as they're going out and hitting the slopes?
Well, as they hit the slopes, just mind your speed, be mindful of others, and have fun.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
You too now.
I think when we see their actual float, we know exactly how they would most entertaining.
Yes, absolutely. And you see all of the amazing, I think those are real pine trees. That's such a fun float.
And they decked out the chairlift as well.
And now we have the Boise Police Department coming up. Thank you so
Christmas.
much.
The armored vehicle is always a big favorite with the kids.
Uh-oh, I see somebody in the back there.
Is it the Grinch?
Oh, no.
Is it with someone who stole Christmas?
Uh-oh. We also were just handed some candy by the ski patrol. That was so nice of them to come by and say
they heard
hi.
you wish for it.
Yes. Oh, and we have the armored truck. Wow. And right behind them is the Boise Ikastola. The Boise Icastola was the only Basque immersion preschool in the nation and was established 26 years ago. Their entry is named Olens Zero with his lambs after a Basque shepherd who comes down from the mountain for Christmas to care for his lambs, the children. He rewards all children for good behavior.
So great to see Boise's Basque population celebrated here at the holiday parade. We definitely ate a lot during High Holiday this year. The Basque food is incredible, and I have a new co-host at the table.
Hi guys, my name is Gina Genova. I work for BTV, and I'm so excited and thrilled to be joining and announcing the 77th annual holiday parade at Boise.
Well, welcome. We're glad to have
Thank you.
Coming up next is the Boise Trolley Tours, joined with their Molly Trolley, which serves the Boise area hysterical, haunted, and holiday lights tours. They are honored to have Idaho Attorney General Raul Labrador and his family on board. Mr. Labrador was elected in November 2022 as Idaho's 33rd Attorney General, previously serving in the Idaho House of Representatives and the U.S. House of Representatives. He lives in Eagle with his wife Rebecca and has 5 children and 6 grandchildren. Alongside is the Idaho Crimes Against Children Unit senior investigator and her amazing dog named Badger, who specializes in sniffing out electronic devices. This particular trolley has the interior and a bit of the exterior decorated in Grinch decor after the famous How the Grinch Stole Christmas book by Dr. Seuss.
That dog is so adorable. I cannot even. And coming up next, we have the Boise's Elk Lodge float that represents all the favorite and famous Christmases throughout time. Boise Elks have been contributing to our community for over 120 years. The Elks invest their communities through programs that help children grow up healthy and drug-free, meet the needs of today's veterans, and improve their quality of life.
And I saw an elk that had some killer dance moves out there on the parade route.
I see. I like that hat. I need to
Elroy.
Absolutely. I think I have those pajama pants. I think he's copying me. Look at him move. All right.
So, Gina, if I'm correct, this is also your first Boise holiday parade.
It's my first holiday parade. I'm so excited. I saw some YouTube streams back in the day, but not be as front and center as I am right now, looking at all the beautiful floats and all of their hard work. I just love seeing it all.
Have you had a favorite float yet?
No, I love the moose.
The ski patrol
that came back. It was really great.
The moose is great. The ski patrol was great, and something that I don't know if everyone realized, especially if they're new to Idaho, like the chairlift was actually created here in Idaho in Sun Valley.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. Well, going up to the next float.
Yes, so next up is the Snake River Stampede Stagecoach. It's a fully restored coach with roots back to 1870 and is pulled by 4 Belgium spotted draft horses. The Snake River Stampede in Nampa is one of the top 10 regular professional rodeos out of approximately 600 rodeos in the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. The Stampede is a direct descendant of the Nampa Harvest Festival, which was first staged in Nampa in 1911. Make sure to join the fun on June 16th through the 20th of 2026 at the Ford Idaho Center. And that's another great reminder that the Stampede has moved up a month this year.
Oh, wow. Well, that's crazy that they first staged in Nampa in 1911. But yes. Yes, I love seeing the horses out with the old wagon, I believe. Yeah, all waving to everybody. So cute.
And the Snake River Stampede was the very first rodeo I ever got to go to.
Really?
I grew up in Ohio in a part where it wasn't real big where I grew up.
Yeah.
And just the traditions that come with that rodeo are absolutely incredible.
Absolutely. Kylie Welch represents the Voice for Autism pageant program and the belief that anyone can be beautiful and amazing no matter the obstacles you face in life. Kylie strives to be the proud voice for autism awareness that finds the riding horses helps her freely stay focused and in control. Kylie comments that the world needs more kindness, and for beauty to be seen on the inside, not only on the outer appearance. And now we have Rosie for a interview. To you, Rosie.
Hello, thank you, Gina. I'm here with the Idaho Black Community Alliance. And what does being in this parade mean to you? It means everything to me. I'm a fourth generation Idahoan, and so it's about community, it's about culture, and it's just about sharing Idaho. And so we're just here to share happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays
Yes.
to you. Thank you. Back to you, Gina.
Thank you, Rosie. All right, so we have the ACHD is your county highway district serving Boise, Garden City, Meridian, Eagle, Star, Cuna, and unincorporated Ada County over 50 years, connecting you to more. Oh, that's
All right,
amazing. Look
behind
at
them is the Idaho Challenger Chicks, a community of women who own, drive, and love their Challengers. They are sisterhood that is all about connection, meeting up for dinners, events, cruises, and giving back to our community through charity for work. Look at those cars.
Oh my goodness. They are decked out. I love it. And the tinsel on the bottom is such a, I've never seen, I've only seen like on the when
it's a
upper part
group
of the
of
car with
women
all the
decorating the
lights.
cars, the attention to detail, you know it's going to be there.
Absolutely.
Just as in the story of the Nutcracker, the Challenger Chicks hope to help keep childhood imagination and the magic of Christmas and gift giving alive by hosting a Toys for Tots drive with Idaho Modern Mopar from 10 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. on December 13th at Yogurt's Grill in Meridian.
Wow.
A great opportunity to give back while getting something yummy to eat during the holidays.
100%. I've never been to Yogurt's Grill, but I have to go check it out now.
You need to.
Oh, I
you
absolutely
definitely need to. They're always part of a lot of great community events.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect. I'm so excited. I mean, what is your favorite yogurt flavor?
I always like cake batter.
Yeah? I think for
I'm
the
a
holidays.
big cake batter person.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see all their bright, shiny faces waving at the parade. It is so good to see. All right, so coming up next, we have their Associated Senior Queen. We have with us a family of queens. Miss Val is the 4th of the July Rodeo, Andrea Booker, Cuna Stampede Junior Queen, Ava Shoemaker, and Idaho Girls Rodeo Association Senior Queen, Adriana Whistler. Adriana has held multiple rodeo queening titles across Idaho and Oregon. Her favorite time of year is Christmas, riding the top of the mountain through steep valleys and across the river to place first. Go see her in Vail, Oregon for the 4th of July Parade and Rodeo in 2026. And I believe Rosie has an interview to you, Rosie.
Hello.
So, while Rosie is making her way to our next interview, we have Right Now Heating and Air, which keeps you and your family cozy all season long. The guys at the pink truck serving the Treasure Valley for over 24 years. They also did a tree for the Canyon County Festival of Trees this year, which is fantastic.
Yes, of course. And we have an interview with a paramedic. To you, Rosie.
Thank you, Gina. I'm here with the 88 County Paramedics. What is your favorite part about being in the holiday parade?
I just love being out here with the community, spreading awareness for our hands-only CPR, getting that word out there.
Yeah, well, we appreciate all that you do. Happy holidays.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, Gina.
Thank you, Rosie. The Ada County Sheriff's Office is joined by the Ada County Commissioner, Tom Daly. The Ada County Sheriff's Office is the largest local law enforcement agency in Idaho, with more than 800 employees, including more than 400 commissioned deputies. Their main goal is to ensure Ada County is a safe place to live, work, and play so everyone can have a storybook Christmas. Commissioner Daly has been married to his wife, Catherine, for 53 years and has 2 grandchildren and 4 grandchildren.
Hopefully they all got to bundle out and come watch the parade this morning.
Oh, absolutely. Look at them all wave. That is perfect. Well, Commissioner Tom Daly is a 5th-generation Idahoan. Growing up as the 9th of 12 children, he helped formulate his basic values of importance of hard work, reverence for the sanctity of life, and needed for personal responsibility. An important part of Tom's life has been active participation in community service. He has been involved with Boy Scouts of America, United Way, American Legion, and Rotary International. His bilingual skills have enabled him to offer translation services for low-income dental clinic and to fill several roles with Meridian House International/Foreign Visitor Program service.
The Boise Little Theater is one of Idaho's oldest and most beloved community theaters, proudly celebrating more than 7 decades of volunteer-powered performances. Founded in 1948, BLT is dedicated to producing high-quality, affordable live theater while fostering creativity, connection, and community involvement.
And I think Rosie has an interview with one of the Boise Little Theater's members. To you, Rosie.
Hello. Hello, I'm here with the Boise Little Theater. Can you guys tell me a little bit about the Boise Little Theater?
Well, right now we have a show that's running. It's called A Sherlock Carol. It's a really interesting mashup between Sherlock Holmes and Scrooge, and it's a great mystery for the whole family. Come out and check it out.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Back to you, Gina.
Thank you, Rosie.
I think we all recognize that famous red kettle. The Salvation Army's red kettle is a story in itself and how it brings the magic of giving during the Christmas season. The red kettle has been around since 1891. Donations provide opportunities and services to meet needs of the community. Thank you to all of you who have donated, and I'm sure will donate as the holiday season goes on and you see those red kettles at businesses around the Treasure Valley.
Thank you again for all who have donated and supported. This is amazing. Look at all of the big floats they are coming out with Salvation Army. Perfect.
Oh, this is the one that impresses us every year.
Oh, yeah. All right, the Morgan Health Centers is a locally owned, woman-led counseling and primary care practice helping the Treasure Valley thrive in mind and body. Since opening their doors in 2019, they've honored to walk beside our community on its journey towards health, hope, and healing. Their train celebrates a storybook Christmas by bringing together healing, hope, and creativity to remind us that every person's story is still being written. They aim to spread the message of Christmas magic, compassion, and connection this holiday season. And I think Rosie also has an interview with the Morgan Health Center. See you, Rosie.
Hello, I'm here with the Salvation Army. Can you tell me a little bit about your mission?
So we're just trying to do as much good in the community as we can. So we take donations from just pretty much anybody that wants to give. This time of year, every little bit helps. Got lots of people that need some assistance this time of year, food, clothing, that kind of stuff. So just anything that you guys can give helps out.
Amazing. Thank you for all that you do. Back to you, Gina.
Thank you, Rosie.
I saw a lot of cute pups go by. That is the Idaho Pack Walk community, which was created as a free resource to help prevent fear, anxiety, and aggression before they start, giving dog owners the knowledge, tools, and support they need to build trust and create harmony in their homes and neighborhoods.
And right there is the Children's Museum of Idaho, powered by CAPED, is where learning comes to life through play. Founded in 2018 by Pat Baker, their goal is simple: make learning fun and create lifelong learners through creative play. Visit them and discover how sweet learning can be.
The Majestics Car Club was founded in Santa Fe Springs, California in 1963 and are one of the original and oldest lowrider clubs still in existence. Very cool to see those cars out on the parade route today.
Oh, yeah, and we want to thank you to our Curtis Clean Sweepers for helping keeping our parade route sparkling today. With two of their cleanup vehicles rolling along with us, they are making sure the celebration stays tidy.
Behind them is a first-time entry into the parade, the Ford Idaho Center. Bringing their high-energy float titled High Octane Holidays. This festive powerhouse celebrates the family fun thrills headed our way at the Ford Idaho Center, including Arena Cross on December 20th and the always jaw-dropping Monster Jam roaring back March 13th through the 15th. Pulling their incredible float is the generous team at Western States Cat, showcasing their heavy haul equipment that can handle all of your equipment needs, even towing a float with some serious horsepower. This marks the Ford Idaho Center's very first year in the parade, and they are excited to bring their community spirit beyond the arena walls and into the heart of the Treasure Valley. Make some noise for the High Octane Holidays float, where the holidays meet high gear.
Look at that float up there. I need that for the front of my yard.
Yes, you do. Speaking of the Ford Idaho Center, did you make it to many concerts this year?
I did. I cannot remember the name of the one, but I did go to a few last year and this year. What was your favorite concert? Have you been to one?
Yes, I have. I think Train was probably my favorite this year.
Yes.
That was one that was absolutely incredible.
Yes. Perfect. And coming up, Boise Dairy Queen's locations are proud to bring a little magic and sweetness to this year's parade. DQ has been serving smiles to our community for decades. From summer cones to holiday blizzards, which are my favorite, they are part of every family's story. Be sure to stop by one of their local locations, and just remember, happiness tastes good.
It is never too chilly for a blizzard. Behind them is Alexi Clow, the Fayette County PRCA Rodeo Queen. The Fayette County Rodeo strives to keep the Wild West as a rodeo representative, shining a light on the cowboys and cowgirls for us, no matter the weather, even if it's snowy Christmas Day. As a rodeo queen, she uses her platform to share true stories for the rodeo industry and to educate others on the Western way of life. Sharing stories ties to the true holiday spirit of storytelling and Christmas cheer.
And right behind them, Idaho Power. Idaho Power has been lighting the night in the Treasure Valley for almost as long as Rudolph himself. There are nearly 2,200 dedicated local employees have been serving residential, business, and agricultural customers since 1916. This year's float features the electric reindeer, showcasing a fleet truck that's all electric with over 450 miles of range. Idaho Power continues to keep the Treasure Valley shining bright today and for generations to come.
Behind them is Victory EMS, a proud sponsor of the holiday parade. They combine the Polar Express with the classic gingerbread house. When the gingerbread man breaks an arm or loses his gumdrop buttons, Victory EMS Gingerbread Express is here to get him to the baker and fix him right up. Just like the Polar Express, they will be chugging along on Christmas Eve. They are available 24/7 for all your medical emergencies and will be there when our community needs them most. Victory EMS is a great alternative for 911 when it comes to getting to the emergency room. They also provide event medical services to keep everyone safe and having fun.
Oh, look at that little gingerbread man on the top. And coming up next, we have the United Universe and United USA National Pageants. For Miss Elite United Universe, we have Cassandra Henry, and Miss Elite Idaho United USA is Nia Mosquero. Their flow of Royal Storybook Christmas shares the magic of Christmas through the joy of storytelling. Striding by children in cozy pajamas, they bring to life the wonder, kindness, and imagination found in every holiday tale, proving that the spirit of Christmas truly begins with a story. Through a Royal Storybook Christmas, a queen reminds everyone that a true royalty is found in acts of service and warming hearts, lifting others, and keeping the spirit of love and hope alive long after the last page of their story is turned.
Behind them is the Montessori Academy, proud to represent a school that has been nurturing independent, joyful learners in the Treasure Valley since 1998. They focus not just on academic growth, but also on character, kindness, independence, and respect. The school community covers multiple Treasure Valley locations, including Boise and Meridian, making Montessori education accessible across our region. So today, as they march, wave, and celebrate, they invite you to see how Montessori Academy is building young minds and hearts.
Yes. Look at them come all through with the Christmas lights. Perfect.
We have Wish Granters that just came through.
The Wish Granters is a nonprofit that just went by. It grants wishes for the terminally ill adults in Idaho. They love supporting our amazing community and state. Their float is sponsored by the All Faith Builders. As a nonprofit, they grant wishes for terminally ill adults and give them a storybook ending. They are asked what their final wishes, and Wish Granters try their best to fulfill it and bring them joy and happiness in their final days. And we have an interview with Rosie. To you, Rosie.
Thank you, Gina. I am here with Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch, can you tell me about your favorite holiday tradition?
Oh man, I love reclining with Max. We don't really do much for Christmas. I hate Christmas.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair enough. Well, thank you for being here today.
Of course. Thanks for having me. It's beautiful here in Boise, Idaho.
Yes. Thank you. Back to you, Gina.
Thank you, Rosie. Oh, the Grinch.
The Grinch definitely loves Jeeps, though. Behind the Grinch, you saw Buck's 4x4, a well-established off-road custom automotive shop in the Treasure Valley since 1966. It all started with a man named Lynn who modified the first Jeep here in Boise out of a little garage and has since passed down the torch to his son, Jeff Buck. Jeff has taken the company to many levels over the years and will soon be passing the torch down to the third generation of Buck boys.
All right, the Treasure Valley Roller Derby is right behind. It is Boise's only roller derby team and has been in the community since 2016. Treasure Valley Roller Derby games consist of 2-minute jams, which are always an experience and celebration, so why not Yuletide jams? They are a small community of athletes that welcome all individuals, skaters, officials, both on and off skates. So if you want to get involved with a fun-loving community, please find them on Instagram, Facebook, and their website, tvrdderby.com. TVRD is getting ready to start their home season. The league is divided into 3 teams. The teams have had a lot of fun with these themes and really get to making the spirits a lot of fun. And to you, Rosie.
Hello, I'm here with the roller derby. Can you tell me a bit about what makes the holiday parade so special for you?
This is a great time for us to come out and spend time in our community and just kind of celebrate the holidays and have a lot of fun. That's what we do at Treasure Valley Roller Derby. We have a great time.
Amazing. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Have
a good day.
Yeah, you as well. Back to you, Gina.
Thank you, Rosie.
So making the way down the parade route was Ada County Commissioner Ryan Davidson, who was first elected to the Ada County Board of Commissioners in November of 2020. He was re-elected to another term by a wide margin in November 2024. Davidson was born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and moved to Boise with his mom, dad, and 2 younger sisters in 1995. He lives in Garden City, enjoys live music, concerts, and meeting his constituents.
And right behind that was the Treasure Valley Model A Ford Club. Here's the Treasure Valley Model A Ford Club. The A Ford Club replaced the famous Model T Ford in 1928, and over 4 million were built, with over 50 still right here in the Treasure Valley.
Fun fact, Model A Fords have the original Auga horn.
Oh, yeah. Next up is the Treasure Valley Rodeo Court Queen, Senior Queen Olivia Myers, Teen Queen Rylan Lucas, and Mini Queen Adeline Price. The Treasure Valley Rodeo royalty is proud to be in this year's parade and share the spirit of a storybook Christmas. The Lions Club supports hearing and eyesight programs, youth programs through rodeo and royalty, and services that make a real difference to right here in our community.
The Daniel Dobbs Memorial Rodeo has with us their 2026 ambassador, Riley Sheeran.
All right, right now we have the Jeep and Girls, the Squirrel Squad here, an all-female group of Jeep owners. You don't have to own a Wrangler just to hang out with them. You just own a Jeep brand vehicle. Their mission is to support one another when one needs a shoulder to lean on, a helping hand, or just to be on the other end of the phone. They trail off the road, sport and fight battles beside each other, and make everlasting friends and memories. And individual stories they chose to represent are The Night Before Christmas, A Charlie Brown Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. This marks the start of the holiday toy drive, and they are gathering toys and donations for the children and family that are having to spend their holidays in the Boise Children's Hospital. They are partnering with Tanning Hut in Nampa and Whisper Salon Collective in Boise as a collection site. They also have been doing an in-person stuff in the Jeep on the 13th with Whisper Salon Collective in Boise. And I could see that little I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus.
Are great. That is always one of the very favorite Christmas requests on 107.9 Light FM every year. Everyone's like, when are you going to play the hippo song?
Oh, yes. And there's I saw a little hippo running around too as well.
And a big thank you to 107.9 Light FM and Town Square Media for being this year's performing arts sponsor. Normally, they're playing the best variety of the 80s, 90s, and today, but during the holiday season, 107.9 Light FM is Boise and the Treasure Valley's official Christmas music station, playing Christmas music 24/7 through Christmas Day and delivering a little hope through Christmas Wish.
That's perfect as we see him. And we have Rosie for our interview. Rosie, to you.
Hello, I am here with Santa today. Santa, do you have a message for all the kids watching out there?
Be careful would be number one. And the second one is kindness is the best thing in the world. So work real hard on being kind, because when you're naughty, you know it. And when you're on the good list, it shows.
Thank you, Santa. Well, happy holidays to you. Back to you, Gina.
Thank you, Rosie. And that was Santa, everybody.
That was fantastic advice from Santa. And with Santa's arrival, Christmas has officially arrived here in the Treasure Valley.
Yes, and thank you again to Curtis Sweet for helping our parade routes look sparkling today. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the 77th Annual Holiday Parade. My name is Gina Genova.
I'm Michelle Hart from 107.9 Light FM.
Merry Christmas!